This is the biggest project I have ever done in a Minecraft world, and I really like how it turned out. But before we get into looking at it closer, we're going to need to start from the very beginning. So we've got that big hill right there, and I've had an idea of what I wanted to do, especially after the last episode in defeating the dragon. I've wanted to, make something in like honor or lore or something that, the dragon returns and having it be its own thing. But I need to actually get it done, and there's a few things that we need to do because I know I want it to be um, well, the first thing we need to do is we need to build the skeleton of it because I've never built something this big before. Like, I've only done small houses or redstone projects, but we're gonna need to grab all our shulker boxes and, start by collecting all the white wool we can to try and make the skeleton that I can just build around with concrete once I decide on, like, the colors I want it to make. Because I'm not sure if I want it to be, like, black or uh, black or blue or red, but you guys have already seen because it's been the end of the video, but or you guys have seen the end result anyway. But I'm just going to put all this in there, and we're just going to start with the first bit of the time lapse, which is building the skeleton, which this was done like completely by eye. I had to fly down to my house so many times during the course of this. It was ridiculous. But without further ado, let's get going. Alright, so we have the original, or I guess the base model of it all drawn out and everything. And I kind of just did it hollow of like what I'm kind of wanting it to do. And I'm going to be etching through it based on, what all it looks like. We're going to be changing it a bit. I knew I wanted to completely get the head down because that's what can make or break a dragon. I made sure to get the wings, like the outline of the wings just right, and kind of the colors I want to do. I wanted to have just the spine and the wings all this light gray, and then having dark gray as the kind of main point of it, because black just seems too dark, in my opinion. So I'm just going to have a gray, and then the light gray will be the accents like the horns. And I'm going to actually use bones for the teeth and just, completely change it from what it is. But yeah, originally I used white because I thought I would have enough of it, but I did not. I quickly ran out of it. So we're going to see how much gray can do. And then I'm going to have like the nails be a different color. And it obviously won't look like chicken legs because I'll be girthing it out and edging it out as I go. But other than that, that's kind of it done, honestly. Other than just the actually making it, because this was, I think, is going to be the hardest part, is actually just putting skin on bones. Now that we have the whole skeleton laid out, we can start moving on and collecting a whole bunch of materials. We're going to need at least 12 shulker boxes of both gray and light gray concrete in order to make this thing a full real dragon. And we are going to do so in a montage because that's I think it's gonna look cool. But anyway, um, yeah, it'll be a whole lot of just building, and then I'm gonna roll right into that to the next thing, or into actually building it, which will be so cool. Please enjoy. That has taken me so long to get that done. It's been literally a completely 2 days of work, and I am really proud of how this has gone just because this is my first ever big thing I've ever built, and I really like it. It's it's big, very big, and I had to light it up randomly with torches because it became a mob spawner, especially on the inside where it's hollow. But I really like just how it looks, the scales and everything, and modeled it mostly after the Ender Dragon because, well, it's meant to be like the Ender Dragon, like it came back to life or something. But it took so many boxes, shulker boxes of materials, especially gray concrete, that it is ridiculous. But I decided to keep the eyes kind of wool, just to, the red. Alright, so as you can see, we got the dragon done, and it looks absolutely amazing. I love how it turned out. And, believe it or not, this is my first ever attempt at making something, big. So, like a big actual thing, big thing. And that's not like a farm or, a small enclosure or something, because I've made everything like this before. I have never made something that big before, and it was a fun challenge to try and see how, the curves are, and to try and, make it look like a dragon, which I think it does. But one thing that I really want to do is I want to update this map, because there is a whole bunch right around here that just has changed. So I'm just going to quickly remove the maps, update. Yeah, that looks so cool. Actually, what we're going to do, place this in the offhand because we need to get the entire dragon in the picture. There we go. It looks so cool on the map. I love it. It's just menacing. I I no. I absolutely love this thing. It's it's like exactly to the point where it'd just be very menacing. I mean, I do have it as a hard line back here, but I kind of just enjoy it like how it is. I love this. It's like it like teleported into the overworld. It's I am very proud of like how this turned out. Oh my goodness. It looks amazing. And then the plant farms are like right underneath it that I can just have all the space in the world. Ah, I am in love with it. It is so cool. Like it looks like the wings are like folded and everything. And the lighting, it looks I love it. Ah, it looks so cool. Ah, ah. And with that, I thank you for watching. And this is so amazing that we can have the ability to do this and make builds this big for the world. And I really hope you like it. If you have any suggestions or anything, please put it down in the comments below. And make sure to like this video because I would like to do bigger builds like this. And the like kind of gives it the motivation that I would like to have. And thank you all for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.